Good morning, Central Indiana. I want to show you radar this morning. Kind of a frightening scene with all that red and rain on the radar because of the flooding that we have had over the last couple of days. So we have more on that. Some areas up to 7 inches overnight. That is crazy. Definitely not what we needed. We've got all that covered for you here this morning, but welcome in. 5 o'clock on your Thursday. We're so glad you're with us here on Sunrise. I'm Julia, along with Julia and Matt here this morning, keeping an eye on things for you. And I know this was so weird after we've talked about flooding and all the destruction. A tornado?
Yeah,
What?
when you mentioned that this morning, I was like, oh, okay, here?
Where was that?
As if we haven't had enough severe weather in our area?
We got everything, and then there was an earthquake just outside of Indiana last night, too. I'm like, what else can happen?
Okay, enough, please.
Enough,
we need
please.
A break. Yeah.
I want to show you the picture of the tornado. This was just briefly touching down on the west side of Muncie. Yesterday, Angela Buckman went live on Channel 13 to track this circulation. A lot of pictures are now coming in. This is from Amber Wagner. She was there 3:32, so you're going out of Muncie right by the Walmart and the Lowe's on the northwest side, looking westbound. She's at the light. There's actually a red light right now, but she zoomed in on her camera and you can see that funnel. And it's hard to tell if it's reaching the ground at this particular moment, but National Weather Service will be taking a look at Delaware County. It may have not touched down for just 2 or 3 minutes or so, but it was enough to get towards a populated area. A lot of folks were seeing those pictures. You can see 332 coming out towards Andersonville, somewhere in this area. We also had some pictures from the Delaware County Airport looking westbound. They could see it for a few minutes, but no tornadoes this morning, just some rain, although it's been really heavy and kind of gusty at times. The severe threats are mainly done, but you see this red box? That shows you where the highest rainfall totals have been this morning. Flash flood warning still in effect for Cloverdale, Greencastle, and towards Monrovia. Rain is now wrapping up in eastern Indiana. Dry at the moment here in Indy, which is good. Rain farther south now, too. We have one more batch of rain, though, coming in from Illinois that we'll track. But check this out. These are rainfall totals. I'll step to the side. It'll take about 2 seconds for it to pop up. But where you see the yellow color, you had 2 inches. And then Julie was just talking about, in far northwestern Morgan County, 6.5 inches, up to 7 inches just last night. So coming up, we're going to time out when all the rain will be out of here. Let's talk traffic real quick this morning. I don't have any active crashes right now, but I do have our road sensors up. Even if it's not raining anymore where you live, you're probably going to get some road spray for a while because we got soaked last night. Some ponding still reporting on the roads from Newcastle to Richmond and Hagerstown, Cambridge City, south to Rushville, Connorsville, and Batesville. I was trying to dry out the roads out west. It doesn't mean in the gray color that they're completely dry. They're more just damp. Once you get to the green color, there's a little bit of ponding and then a lot of ponding in the blue. You're looking live. Good morning in Greensburg. And Julie, you can see little ponds have been forming there by the sides of the interstate after additional rain fell last night.
All right, thanks so much. Yeah, we do not need more rain.
No.
And this morning, Carmel, they are building a second line of defense after the flooding there has destroyed Hazeldale Parkway, the bridge there, still affecting that community.